11 years ago, when we built this building, we had 150 people in our congregation with the vision of bringing one more to Christ. Today, our vision is the same, but we incurred a debt of $1.5 million to build the church. A little over a year ago, we began the Momentum for Ministry campaign to reduce and eliminate Hope Covenant's debt. The Bible directs us in Romans 13:8. Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another, for whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. This campaign is a two-pronged approach: to pay off our debt and to further our ministry projects immediately. We have 39 families committing to $300,000 over 3 years. Our prayer is to become debt-free and have more resources to do ministry and expand the work of Jesus here on earth. We already have started putting money back into hope. One example is the new sign, drawing people into our doors where we can show them the love of Christ.
Father, even as we hear these cars whizzing by, we pray that through the ministry of this sign and through its contents, that people would find hope, that they would find the love that Jesus has for each and every human being on this planet. I pray, Father, that as they even look at the slogan and think it's kind of silly, that they might be curious to wonder about a church that doesn't think they're already perfect, that doesn't think that they already have all the answers, but they would come and investigate, and that they would take one step closer to Jesus.
And we hired Ryan Starr as a full-time worship pastor to expand our staff and ministry options. Ryan also meets with the youth each Wednesday night and manages the facility, in addition to planning and leading worship each week.
For me, that's been huge. I've worked in several church settings on a part-time capacity, and you feel very limited in what you can actually devote your time and your energy and your passion to, from the scheduling to choosing songs. A lot of those things are what comes as first priority, and so a lot of the creative element, which is what I think really enhances and brings the worship experience to another level, a lot of those things get missed out on. Having the freedom to be full-time is huge in allowing me to serve and to use my gifts, as well as to free up Brandon and Dwayne and the other staff to not have to absorb some of the extra tension that comes along with having somebody part-time.
When we first started 5 years ago coming to Hope, we didn't know anything about the ministry, but then we did hear about it when the Boydstons sort of announced it one weekend, and we felt it was really important to contribute. Even though we weren't here when the debt was incurred, we really felt that this is our church home and we should help eliminate the debt.
Now is your opportunity to join us in Momentum for Ministry.